Hey everybody, today's video is going to be a vanity tour, and I'm also going to be showing you what is inside of my vanity, how I store everything, how I store my makeup, as well as my makeup brushes. This is just an overview look of what I have on top of my vanity. My vanity is from Target, but they no longer make this same exact style vanity. If I can find any other ones that are similar, I will leave them below in the description box. A must-have for me on my vanity is a cosmetic mirror, and this one is from Canon, and I picked it up from Target. I also have this mermaid earring holder from Ish Boutique from Ocean City, Maryland. They have an online website that I'll link below, and I just have my most worn earrings on here. To store my makeup brushes, I actually have them in this little plant holder that I picked up from IKEA. I just like the way it looks and how it sort of matches my vanity. And I also keep my eyelash curler on here as well. I like to keep my everyday makeup bag on top of my vanity. It makes getting ready in the morning a lot easier for me and a lot faster. I have a whole video devoted on what I like to keep inside of my everyday makeup bag, so I will leave the link for that video down below in the description box. I'm using this kitchen silverware separator that I picked up from Target in the kitchen section, and it's just really nice and fits perfectly inside of the drawers, and it helps keep everything organized and separated in the different categories. So I have my eyeliners and any eyebrow products I like to keep in this section. The next section, I have some eyeshadow primers and mascaras and different bases for my eyeshadows, and then in the back I do have two foundations that I've been wearing recently. Now moving on to the next section, I have a couple NARS products, and the packaging for NARS is square, so it fits perfectly in this section. I also have some samples that I picked up from Sephora. Opal is a highlighter from Becca, as well as Moonstone. I'm testing those out. And then I have my NARS Laguna bronzer. The next section has a MAC Mineralized highlighter, as well as a Lush dusting powder sample, a Bare Minerals eyeshadow, and Mary Luminizer from The Balm. So it's kind of like some of my highlighters. Same with the next section. I have another MAC Mineralized Skin Finish highlighter, and I have one from Tarte, an eyeshadow from Kat Von D, and a sample of a lip gloss. And then I have my Bye Bye Redness from IT Cosmetics, along with some loose pigment eyeshadows from MAC. I have my Sally Beauty Supply bobby pins, and I love how they give you a little storage tin to keep them in, so I never lose them. And I have a pencil sharpener, also from Sally Beauty Supply, along with some little hair clips I like to keep in that drawer. I am showing now a Clinique blush that is so cute, and I really like how it looks like a flower. And I have some other miscellaneous blushes as well from MAC. Off to the side, I was able to fit a couple more blushes in my vanity. So these are just 3 from Tarte, and I really love the Tarte Amazonian blushes. They have to be my favorite. And I also keep in here Bare Minerals Well Rested, which is really great for setting your concealer underneath of your eyes. I am also showing you an IT Cosmetics Trio, a MAC Duo, another eyeshadow from Urban Decay, Makeup Forever, Victoria's Secret, Stila, and this is also where I store all 3 of my naked palettes from Urban Decay. This aqua wooden tray is from HomeGoods, and I like to store some items on top of my vanity so my vanity doesn't get scratched. I am showing you this quad that I made from MAC. It just has some nice spring shades that I like to use on my lower lash line. I also have this new lipstick from Bare Minerals that I am pretty excited about opening, but I haven't got the chance to use it yet. My Tartelette palette that I use almost every single day when I want to use matte eyeshadows. My IT Cosmetics little disc palette that has a bronzer, blush, and highlighter all in one, as well as a makeup palette from Urban Decay that has a lot of nice shades to choose from in the morning when I'm trying to get done for the day. I also keep some other items towards the back of the tray, such as my Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub that I use almost every single day to exfoliate my lips, a perfume from Ed Hardy that I've been wearing a lot lately. Another perfume that I've been grabbing is the DKNY Be Delicious perfume, and I really like how it looks on my vanity. I like to keep Q-tips on my vanity, and the little cup that it's in is from Michaels, and the Q-tips are from Ulta. I like how they're pointy on one end. It's perfect if you want to smudge your eyeliner. This has been my favorite lotion lately. It's from Burt's Bees, and it has little particles of mica, which makes your skin look radiant when it's out in the sun. I tend to always use eye drops in the morning, so I have two from the brand Roto. Off to the right of my vanity, I have this little storage box that I found at HomeGoods in the bathroom section, and I like to store my Real Techniques sponge inside of it, as well as two kabuki brushes from MAC. In the same bathroom section at HomeGoods, I found this shell, which is supposed to be a soap holder, but instead I use it for my beauty blender. So that's about it for my vanity tour. If you have any vanity storage tips or tricks, please leave them in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!